sorts of dolls on the program this morning. We have antiques, we have real life looking ones, we have miniatures, teddy bears, anything to do with dolls, you name it, they have it here. And that's because the doll show is just around the corner. And here to tell us a little bit more about it, we have Anne and Valerie. Thanks so much for being on the program this morning. First of all, awesome collection you guys have here.
Thank you for having us.
A little bit of everything, isn't there?
Well, we just are bonkers about dolls. We
I
love
bet.
them.
I bet. So
Yes.
for those people who aren't familiar, maybe tell us a little bit about the doll show.
We're having the doll show on October the 5th at the CE Center, which is on Uplands Drive, close to the airport. It's from 10 to 4.
Okay.
It's to benefit the Ottawa Food Bank.
That's right. So you just asked for at least a $2 donation to get in.
Yes.
And that goes to the food bank.
We're asking for a cash donation. We need cash because the food bank needs to buy perishables. We're asking for a minimum of $2. And you'll see a great variety of dolls. In fact, we're really pleased to have a couple of doll artists.
Okay, so you're going to kind of lay it out for us here.
Yes.
There's tons of different ones. We're looking at some antiques. There's some might be haunted ones.
This is by Maria Saraceno. She lives in Ottawa and she is an artist in polymer and resin. She'll be at the show with her fairies and her resin kits.
Okay, so that's called resin. Moving along, we have a few antiques as well over here, right?
These two are antiques right here.
Okay, so what are the difference? Because one's porcelain and one's
doll collectors call this a China doll. It's glazed porcelain. You can see that the surface is shiny. This one is a bisque doll. The difference, it's still porcelain, but the difference is the porcelain is unglazed.
Do we know how old these are? Because they look like they're you know, quite a few years old.
This hairstyle would date this doll to the 1850s or later.
Oh, wow.
This is probably 1880s or 1890s.
Oh, wow, that's incredible.
Yes. This is a cloth doll.
Okay.
A modern doll by Angelica LaHaye. These dolls are made of composition, which is a combination of glue and sawdust. And they were popular in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Of course, everybody knows Shirley Temple. Yes,
I was a big fan of Shirley Temple when I was younger. We also have some miniatures on this set. Now, these are for little doll houses, is that correct?
Yes, there's a very active miniature group in Ottawa. I think the thing that we're really thrilled about is Denis Bastien, who produces the Leanne doll, is featuring something new. It's a ball-jointed doll.
Okay.
Valerie will show you how it's articulated.
So Valerie, how does this work?
They're almost double jointed. The fingers, hands, arms, the body, every part moves freely and can be posed. She can kneel, lie down, kneel down, crouch. Very well designed. Denny does a wonderful job. And these are the first that anyone's seen of these three dolls. He will be presenting them at the show for the first time.
I love it.
So people can come by and see them and talk to him about it and purchase them.
Perfect.
There's also a ball joint. These are called ball jointed dolls, or BJDs.
Okay.
His brand is Bijou.
All right.
Bijou Dolls, BJD. And there is a BJD group in Ottawa, and they will be at the show explaining what they're all about.
So basically, anybody who likes dolls or miniatures or teddy bears, anything to do with dolls, should head to the show. It's happening October 5th. That is the CE Center. The phone number and the email address is on the screen if you have any questions. Unfortunately, we do have to go. We are out of time. But
there will be a draw for this lovely
at the show?
baby at the show
so if
to
you
benefit
think that
the
little
food
baby
bank.
doll is cute and you want it, you can head to the doll show and enter your chance to win.